Leicester City. I think I don't know what it was, a few weeks ago, we said that Leicester City can make top 4. Will they make top 4? So can they make top 4? Yes. Will they make top 4? No.
No. Yeah. That's what we know. That's what we said a few weeks ago. Yeah.
So my thing now is this: is that before I give it to you, like I've got to first say that I've got to really admire what Brendan Rodgers has done, and I think he's done an amazing job. And I feel that because when he went to Celtic, I was like, okay, he's at Celtic. How good did he do? Because it's a one-team league. Okay, you did well at Liverpool. You failed to win the league. But I admire that he said, you know what, let me prove myself. Let me come back to the Premier League, go a step down and still prove I'm an amazing manager. Remember, Leicester City, they lost Kante. They lost Mahrez. They lost Jerry Maguire.
Drink water.
Devo, don't, please. Oh, so
he was an important player for them, innit?
No.
He was.
Let him drink Evian and Ragolis. No.
He needs to drink more.
I think he drinks some more water.
So basically, let's all start first with this right now, and then before we go into what Rodgers has done, based on where things are right now, if you had to put a bet right now, do Leicester City make top 4? If yes, if no, tell me why.
You know what? It's not as simple as that. There's so many different factors in play. It all depends on if Tottenham can sort themselves out, if Arsenal can sort themselves out, can Chelsea keep going? They need to just keep pace and hope that the others don't get their act together, and then they'll make it. If Arsenal, Chelsea, United, Tottenham don't get their act together, then as long as they're consistent, they can do it. I think if Vardy gets injured, they're in problems because they don't have another goal scorer in their squad. Really, Ian Acho's not doing it.
No.
So
I know Perez got the hat.
Easy.
Perez did.
You didn't have to bring up my Nigerian guy. Just relax.
I forgot he was there. I'm not gonna lie.
We get his break. Just
chill. Perez, they play wide. He can play up front. He's not going to bang you as many goals as Vardy up front. Although he did get a hat trick, but Southampton were,
less said about them.
Yeah. What was it? A resurrection?
Resurrection.
Is that,
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Leicester, Brendan Rodgers, man. What can I say? I was wrong. I was wrong.
I mean, where do you rate him as a manager?
You know what? I cussed out Brendan Rodgers. I did not want him at the Arsenal. I now wish that he was the manager of Arsenal. Brendan Rodgers, he has a philosophy. He sticks to it. He has every team he's been at. They've played very good football.
Yeah. Swansea.
Yeah, and he turned it around instantly at Leicester.
Wait. By the way, before you go to Neeks, some guy says that he's getting LL Cool J vibes from you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, LL.
What's it called?
LL.
I'm
paying tribute to this guy over here.
Chill. All right, Neeks.
Will they get? If I had to put money down, it's still early. I wouldn't put the money on Leicester just yet. And there's another reason why I wouldn't is because actually I heard this morning that other than the other three in the top 4 at the moment, Chelsea, Man City, and Liverpool, they are actually the next favourites to be top 4. So they're ahead of Man United, Arsenal, and Spurs in the odds to be in the top 4. So I wouldn't even put my money on them because is there value there? It would be more value in putting in Man United, isn't it? Because
what's the points difference at the moment? How much?
So they're on 20. You're on 15?
We're on 15.
And we're on 13. Yeah.
Oh my days.
So we're 7 points behind. Spurs are maybe a point back?
Yeah, something like that. No, Spurs are
11 or 12.
So basically, so Tottenham are 11th with 12 points.
Yeah, so Spurs are 8 points behind.
So United have 13 points. Leicester City have 20 points. Arsenal have 16.
But it's for me, it's still very early because I know they played well so far. They beat Southampton 9-0. But obviously the question is, can they sustain this? Keeping the players fit is the first thing. But I tell you what, listen, start of the season, I was just like, I hope neither Liverpool or Man City win the league. Spurs, please do me a favour. I was like, even Chelsea, I begged. I said, Javerne, please talk to your boys. I need someone to stop Man City and Liverpool. Now I'm begging Rodgers. I'm like, Liverpool fans, you'd agree with me. The man deserves a Premier League title because if Gerrard didn't slip, and he did slip, Rodgers will have a Premier League title. So I think the least
So
The least Liverpool owe him.
on Gerrard. You put all the blame on Gerrard.
the least they owe him is a Premier League title. So hopefully he can make top 4 and hopefully he can be top of that top 4, innit?